Tonight, CBS 2 is investigating a disturbing phone call that inspired some serious questions. A Chicago woman was contacted and asked to pick up her mother's cremains, her ashes. The problems? Her mom died a year ago. Her ashes were safe in an urn all that time, or so her daughter thought. Our Tara Molina working to get the family answers tonight.
Unbelievable, disturbing.
One phone call.
It threw me.
Changed everything.
I just couldn't even believe that I was getting a call like this.
Erica Reynolds lost her mother, Evelyn, in May of 2019. A mother, grandmother, published songwriter, and poet, she was known for bright red lipstick and a big smile to match. With the one-year mark of her death right around the corner, Erica told us she was already getting emotional. Then, that call from Thompson Funeral Home in Evanston.
He said that we needed to come pick up her cremains, and I was stunned.
She says Thompson's staff insisted, so the family sent them these pictures of the urn filled with Evelyn Reynolds' ashes and the box they came in.
Apparently, after they started looking into it, there was a woman that passed away, I was told, at the end of March. And apparently, the funeral home says that her body, she died of COVID-19, was put on a tray and sent to the crematory that apparently, for whatever reason, still had my mom's name and information on it. I don't know who.
Leaving Erica and her family with a bad feeling and a big question.
Did we really have her cremains? Because clearly there was some issues with them being able to keep up with, you know, whose cremains are whose. I was like, this is ridiculous.
She says she asked for an explanation of that mix-up from the funeral home and the company behind her mother's cremation.
Neither of them wanted to say that they were responsible.
We brought our questions and Erica's to both companies involved, Thompson Funeral Home and Bohemian National Cemetery.
We made the mistake on calling the family, and she has every right to be upset. But at the end of the day, the crematory is the one that messed up.
Insisting Erica Reynolds and her family have nothing to worry about.
She does have the right cremains.
Next, we turn to Bohemian National Cemetery. The company Thompson contracts to perform cremation services. The management at Bohemian National Cemetery set up an interview with me, but ultimately decided not to go on camera. They told me in a conversation on the phone, when they received someone else's remains from Thompson Funeral Home, they received paperwork and permits for those remains, but Evelyn Reynolds' name was on the container, causing confusion.
And if you was unsure, when that other body got dropped off, if you was unsure, then you should have called.
Still, no clear explanation of the mix-up. Erica told me at this point her family just wants absolute certainty this is their mother. Without that, she hopes speaking out about that call prevents one like it from going out to someone else.
I just pray that other people don't have to, go through this type of thing.
We investigated both companies. Both are licensed and accredited with state agencies, and neither have faced any kind of discipline. Bohemian National Cemetery's manager told me over the phone, after this, they won't provide any contracted services for Thompson Funeral Home. For CBS 2 Chicago, I'm Tara Molina.